Yeah, good morning, good morning, good morning. Woo, it's bright out there today. It's kind of chilly though, it's in the 20s. Yeah, I hope you're warm and comfortable wherever you are. This is me, fresh out of the gate, yeah. Let's do a grace card reading. I'm so jazzed and I don't even know why. They say you're supposed to do anything, but that it's really good for you when you find the joy in your days. You know, like when we were little kids, we were so excited to get up in the morning, and we were, didn't want to go to bed at night. And I'm kind of like that now. It's pretty cool. Okay, collective. Okay, let me put this in a much more clearer way. This is the card to guide us in our interactions with others. Let's see what kind of grace we can bring to the table for the collective today. Yeah, we got it. We got the grace. I feel it. There it is. And if it's love, I tell you what, I'm going to do a Snoopy Skippy dance. Faith. Faith. Can you see the card? The lighting is very different in here in the morning, so I'm going to have to work on this kind of lighting situation. Faith. Have faith. Every event we experience and every person we meet has been put in our path for a reason. Totally. It's so true. Okay? Yeah, it's true we write the script, but there are a lot of synchronicities that the universe wants to throw at you. To give you development as a human being. Soul wants to experience your growth. Source wants to feel you become aware and alive. So if we wrote everything and it went exactly according to our plan, it would be like nebulous. We wouldn't get... It's like wind to the plant, wind to the leaves, the buds on the trees. Have you ever noticed in the spring and in the fall, it gets really windy, naturally. You know why? Because the leaves need help opening from a bud. Okay? So all those things that you experience that you say, no. Yes. Because they are designed, they are put there for you to open your little leaves. Okay? So regarding the collective, I would say have faith. Don't feel dread. Try not to feel dread and all that stuff, because it just brings more dread. Every single thing that's happening for you in a day is supposed to happen for you in a day. Look forward to it. Have faith that it's supposed to be there, so what am I supposed to do with it? Okay? It'll change everything for you. All right, let's do a card for you, viewer. You, viewer. It's so impersonal. You, my friends. Yeah, and a special shout out to a couple of characters in my new life. Cardinia, you know I love you. She's from Australia, and she's been with me on Facebook Friends since before the stroke. She saw the crash and the resurrection. And my good friend Catherine from Blue Ridge, I'm going to flip these one more time. Yeah, she's a divine little being. And also my new friend, Christine, here. Good morning, girls. It's so glad to know you. It's so happy to know you, and I'm so glad to know you. I'm feeling it on my ring finger. My fingers do the divining with this thing. And it's a different finger. Sometimes it's a different finger. It's not always the same finger. Let's see what we got for you, my friends. Honor. Honor. Care for your soul. Honor the divinity within you by practicing extreme self-care. Yeah! Do that. This one. You matter. And you may be taking care of a bunch of other people, and that's just beautiful of you. But Treasure yourself, okay? And for me, I have to guard energy. So, unfortunately, or fortunately, I make a hard decision sometimes to keep energy fields away from me that feel harmful. And excuse me, I just had my coffee this morning. Sometimes I feel like I'm being exclusionary, but I'm doing it for myself. I'm doing it to protect my energy. You know, and if I am able to make that choice and able to make that arrangement, then that is on divinity. That's divine, you know. But you have to make those decisions for yourself. Nobody's going to do it. I remember working in Phoenix one time, and we were short-staffed, and I'm a game player, you know. I show up early and I go home late. That's who I am. And I ended up working 22 days straight, and 11 of those were doubles. And I finally had to speak up for myself, and I just knew I was going to get fired. I just knew I was going to get the hammer or get bad shifts or whatever it was. And I ended up getting Employee of the Month. Not for that. Not for going, I'm sorry I can't come today. But I did stand up for myself, and everything changed for me. Perceptions at work changed. And it was really good. You know, there was a weird respect that settled in. And I don't think that they were misusing me. I think that they were really in need, and I'm a good worker. But I did have to just say, I realized they're not going to hand me a day off right now. And I need it. I need to recharge so that I can be valuable. Do that for yourself. Honor yourself. Listen to yourself. Be good to yourself. And I don't mean go buy yourself flowers or do that, because I do that. But you know what I'm saying? You can't constantly put everybody else first. You can't do it without like letting your fuse die. And if you let your fuse die, then how can anyone count on you then? They can't. To make yourself available for your family and your friends and your world, you gotta love yourself. You gotta honor the divinity within you and take your space. Take your time. Okay? Alright. So, those are our cards. Du jour, this beautiful Venus day, Friday, December 7th, 2022. Have faith. Every single thing that you come across is supposed to be there. Okay? Take a little joy in it, knowing that it's all for you. What are you going to do with it? Alright? And care for yourself. Honor yourself. And we don't always have to put ourselves first, but we do have to put ourselves first sometimes. Okay, it's necessary, and there's nothing wrong with it. I don't know how we've been conditioned to feel like a guilt sensation when we do things for ourselves, when we take time for ourselves. But it's false. Okay? So it's my mandate, Kali's mandate. Love yourself. Be sweet to each other. And be careful this weekend. Have fun. Make money. Make love. Whatever it is you do.